All right, the holiday season's coming. We are officially in November. So this is an opportunity where some make financial mistakes. A lot of people start the new year off in a desperate financial situation, which can be avoided with some common sense tips. Our money expert, Andy Mattingly, here now to explain how to prepare financially so the holidays don't bring you post-holiday blues.
Right.
This happens a lot to folks. So,
Yes.
All right, what's the first step for holiday shopping?
Well, the first thing to do for your holiday budget is to kind of put everything together. A lot of people are good at saying how much they're going to spend for gifts, but then they sometimes forget all the people. But there's other things with the holidays. There's travel, maybe daycare if you're going to holiday parties, pet sitting, all of those types of things. So you need to put all of that budget together and make sure that you've got everything covered.
Okay, so what if after building the budget we realize, all right, this is too much that we plan on spending?
Well, the good thing is it's before you've started spending, so you've put the budget together, so that's a first good step. But then you can go back and look and see if you can reduce some of the things that you wanted to spend, like you cut out back the gifts, or maybe you do something different for travel.
All right, so what are the other options? So let's say I've already cut my budget back. What else can I do?
Well, the other thing is then you have to look at your regular budget, like in November and December, and maybe you're cutting back some of the entertainment or some of those things so you can put more money to your holiday budget.
All right, so another important financial step, anything to take away for holiday financial planning?
Yeah, track your spending. A lot of people are good at putting together a holiday budget, but then they don't track how much they spend, and then at the end of the year, they're like, how did I go over budget? Because they didn't spend. Track the spending.
That's kind of making the budget like, why do you have one?
Yes.
So how else do you avoid going over budget during the holidays?
Well, one of the things is to make sure you don't buy gifts for yourself. That's one of the things that people will do, is buy gifts for themselves, because we always are looking at those sale opportunities. And instead of buying for yourself, just stay with your budget and buying for other people.
Are there any other traps that we find ourselves in that cause us to go over budget?
Well, I think sometimes is that you don't plan ahead of time for what you're going to buy. So you go out, you have no idea for what you're going to spend on anybody. You don't do any comparison shopping. You don't follow those good financial habits. So you kind of get caught in the trap of, I need to buy something now, so I'm going to buy whatever it costs.
All right, anything we missed that can keep us from having that financial nightmare?
I think the big thing is always remember the thoughtfulness of the gift is more important than the cost of the gift. So find something thoughtful instead of something that's expensive.
All right, empty envelopes for everyone. Buying stamps, I'm stamping those letters.